Greetings, Earthlings of the vast galactic interwebs, golf fans throughout the known universe, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. We come in peace, as always, for the golf, and to secretly infiltrate and replace most of your mighty Avengers superhero team. But no one will ever know the difference. All right, folks, welcome to the stream, welcome to the golf game, welcome to the TGC, the Golf Club, Amateur Club, and Tour Society event, round 2 of 4 at the Tiburon course in Naples, Florida. Jumping the Shark, a little throwback to some silliness on TV some many years ago. I'm sure you get it. So we're going to head on out. I am going to make a change in my bag, though, before we go out. I don't know, every once in a while, I feel like I got to do something different. I'm just coming up in the wrong place. All right, so we have a pretty highfalutin first round leaderboard there. I managed 15 under par myself on this course, which is not really, didn't appear to be set up to be, ass kicking. If you were watching last night, I commented about a lot of these courses I've been setting, we've been playing lately, have these multi-tiered greens with 1 foot, even 2 feet of elevation separating the different sections, and although that's not necessarily unauthentic at some places in some courses, I don't know. It's just in the many ways you can play this golf club game. We're doing it without the assist and stuff. So we're not even using the putting marker, which sometimes is valuable too. For the lesser flavors of playing the game here, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna head on out. We've already paid all our money, so we're gonna head on out to the staging area here. Today's conditions are normal fairways, moderate firmness on the greens. Again, I think they were soft yesterday. We'll be putting on fast greens. Yesterday was the morning round. Today is an afternoon round. We have a light cloud, lighting condition, time of day type of thing, and we have a medium wind coming from the west, which I'm pretty sure is opposite of yesterday. We are playing from the reds, which are the tips. Today we are going to the number 1 flag location. All right, but first, lately I've been missing, if I really don't want to use the driver, and there was plenty of holes here yesterday, I didn't want to use the driver. But there are some long holes on here nonetheless, even though it's only about a 6,700 yard course. There were many conditions here where I was missing the 3-wood, which goes under 243 yards. I had a lot of long approaches there yesterday that were I only had the 216 hybrid, and then I went up to the 253, and there was a couple of holes there where the 3-wood, even the 4-wood would have come in handy. I wonder if that's actually, we got a medium wind today. I'm going to chance it with the 3. It goes back to that old thing. You're playing 18 holes of different lengths, and with a bag of clubs numbering 14. And if I could have just added the club there to cover those yards, it would have been really, really easy. But no, I think this was scientifically designed with the 14 club bag just to be unprepared on 1 or 2 holes on a course. That's, I don't know, or that was made to handicap you in some way. All right, well, anyway, like I said, normal, moderate on the firmness on the greens, which, I don't know, I still think are a little firm, moderate. When you set them, I think sometimes it's normal. During the design process there. You can set it where it'll say normal, but most of the time here it seems to translate to moderate. So anyway, we got a medium wind, so let's just be careful with that. We had a good round yesterday. Let's just see if we can add to it a little bit. I don't expect it to be 15 under, but I would like to have another satisfying round. So may the teats in the shell protect me. I'm going to try to use the shorts whenever I can.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC Network. We are here for our second round of this event, and we are ready to go. Let's get down there.
All right, I'm not going to belabor today the things that aren't great with this course, just because I covered it all yesterday. There were some things attempted which could have, should have been better. Somebody else probably would have done them better. Some of the stuff I see out here, I could have done. Alright, so anyway, let's get out past that bunker out there. Let's see here. Shouldn't be a problem.
And if his last round is any indication, we're going to see some stellar golf here today.
Wow, that just cleared. That was only supposed to be about 240 yards out there, and here I am.
And I think he's going to like that.
More like 270, and I caught it.
45 yards out.
Yeah, alright, see, this might be why I wanted this club. This might be a little too much, but I'm pretty sure the wind is going to knock it down. Yeah, if the wind's going to knock down that 243, I'm gonna have a lot of use for it.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
Nah, yesterday's greens were not complex at all, mostly flat, and there wasn't a ton going on there around the greens either. Oh, I did that, I think, yesterday, too. I left it 2 inches short.
The golf gods
Boy,
have
that looks
spoken,
familiar.
and the eagle, it's not going to happen.
That's right. Birdies are good, too. Alright, so where are we at? Alright, so it seems I'm holding on to a 3rd place. Charlie's out there 5 under through 6. The eye doctor's doing well, 1 stroke behind Charlie. We have another new guy, Negrito Carp 99. Okay. Icy Equinox. Okay. Nicodemus is back. Barton, Ohio. Okay. Well, welcome all new guys. Okay. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're not chipping, flopping, or pitching on the greens. You shouldn't have to here today. Anyway, with this course so far. The conditions will graduate as we get into the 3rd and 4th round, too. So there will be some moments of anxiety and pain, I'm sure.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
Yeah, sailboats not moving, that bothers me. I know, all the time. I just assume not see them. Or have them so far in the distance you really can't tell if they're moving or not. Some things you can do with the designer look really, really okay in far, far distance. I'm pretty sure I am pretty sure. Nah, I might as well take the driver. Might as well chance the driver. Might as well chance the driver.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Yeah. Well, that looks familiar too. Like I was here yesterday, right? That fairway just wants to suck you
I
up
wish
over
my
there.
prediction had come true.
Yeah, there's two of us there, buddy. Alright, we gotta figure out how to handle this. Probably gonna wind up trying to pitch it under there. Oh, we got water over there. Well, that's not cool. Come on, get under it. There, come on. Show me the way here, buddy. I don't know what's going to happen here. I really don't know what's going to happen here. It's not a good angle for a pitch either. But I think I must. Well, it's just going to come in low. God, I wish I knew what was going to happen here. I'll have to accept that.
And this putt is for birdie.
Yeah. Well, I already left a pretty simple one short. Oh, I did it again. Holy crap. I'm giving these 163 speed greens a little too much respect, I think.
And tapping in for par.
Pars aren't bogeys.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now let's move to the third hole.
Wind's not helping, wind's not hurting.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Yeah, except for that whole bit of sand there at the end, but at least it rolled in.
Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't see that coming. That one ended up in the bunker.
That makes two of us, buddy.
I am interested to see how they get out of this one. And he's put a fade on this one.
Yeah.
This one's going in the bunker.
Nah, I couldn't get all of it out of the sand.
And out of the sand trap into the beach.
Yeah, that's a problem. What am I doing? On this club maybe,
And
or
that shot is
not
putting
fast
par
on the
very
swing.
much within reach. And that was
Pars aren't
right in the
bogeys.
cup. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Yeah, well, I'm not catching up to nobody.
And now setting up for the par 4.
The giant tree. It just like skews up everything, doesn't it? Uh-oh.
And this shot he's taken through the branches.
Oh, look at that shit. Well, that was some dumbass bullshit, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think he's going to like that.
I thought I overclocked that one. Alright, we already know this thing's going to roll on a bit. Alright, so 74. So the 63. 63 should get it there. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. The fast was good, the crooked was not.
He's got to be pleased with that. Setting up 12 feet away from the cup. And that one will go for birdie.
Yeah, there's...
And
If
after
I
that
can
one,
keep
2
my
under
thumb straight
for
here,
the day.
these greens are not going to be a problem.
And setting up for the par 3 hole.
What we got here against the wind here a little bit. 213.
That looks like the hybrid.
Yeah, winds should have read that for like 10 or 11 mile an hour, not like 8.
And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead. what a putt that was. Very long putt right into the cup.
All right, well, we're getting somewhere.
And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
Alright, what we got here? I think the wind tried to push me into that tree yesterday.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Man, right in the middle, too. Right there in the front row. Still a long way home now. Oh, and it's not on the green. Look at that. I have an option or two. Alright, we already learned our lesson with that last one, so... Yeah, we don't need this. We need this. That should cozy us right up there. I hope the power company don't blink the power like they tend to do in my town here, like once a month, just to reset everything. Either that or I got a light bulb starting to go out. That's a good.
And he's got to be happy with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
Okay. Holding my own.
And now setting up for par 4 hole.
Alright, that's dangerous, so we're just going to back off.
And he will.
Greetings, Earthling. Welcome to the channel.
And this for the birdie.
And yet another Earthling has dropped into the stream. Greetings.
Ooh, that was very close.
You damn dirty ape.
And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, holding steady in third place. And setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see.
There really isn't much to see on the flyover on these greens, and it's in shadow anyway, so that wouldn't have helped.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 13 feet away here. And folks, this could be the one for the birdie.
That's the one, baby. Wolf ain't gonna blow that shit
And after
down.
that one, 5 under for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5.
All right, here we go. 9th hole. Just warning you, I do take a 4 or 5 minute break here after the 9th hole.
And the forecast calling for sand here, folks.
Well, it isn't calling for wet sand. I'm good with it. It's all right. These are more traps than bunkers anyway. Well, that seems to be sitting up nicely, doesn't it?
Got some decent distance out of the fairway bunker there.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. All right, well, now that we know what the pitching wedge chip and the gap wedge chip do, we're going to take you over here today. Just sure to get you right in the right spot there, buddy.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt is for birdie.
I'm moderately joyful.
And
All right. Like I say, I'll be back in 4 or 5 minutes after I re-beverage. Thanks for hanging in. Appreciate you coming in to watch. Alrighty, I'm back and rebeveraged. I hope you've all done the same. Rebeverage, bathroom break. Make yourself a fluffernutter. Roll another one just like the other one, whatever you were doing.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Alright, we're right up here against the edge of the 2.5 mile square piece of land here that you can put a course on. Back in the day, I even put 2 separate 18s on the same developed piece of land. So I know it's possible. Then again, when I did my Central Park, it wasn't long enough. I had to abbreviate Central Park by a third to fit that in when I did check out my Central Park 9 course. It's about the only thing I've done in this game, and that was kind of a redo from an 18 I had done in the last game. Probably the one thing I'm actually proud of as far as design work. I think we hit sand yesterday. I don't know why. Did we hit a tree or something yesterday? The wind was blowing the other way yesterday. That's what happened. I get it. Okay. Tee boxes appear level here. Every once in a while you'll see it too. That tee box is a little off. That's already tilting a little bit. Alright, we'll ignore it, but it's there.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Yes, I mean, there's some stuff on this course here that it's kind of okay, and he did try some stuff, but there was so much left undone. It's nearly criminal. I'm sorry to have to say that, but it's true. Ooh. I got fast slow on that. Yeah, I just
about 8
got
feet
too much
to
on
the
it.
cup from here.
I was supposed to land a couple feet short and maybe bounce up. That was the plan, but it didn't quite work out.
That one goes in.
Yeah, these greens are flat as a pancake. But hey, everybody's going to just have fun playing it. We've had enough challenging courses to deal with lately. Some real ass kickers. Some stuff I was even sorry I put up. Some guys can handle it. Most, are pretty much confounded by it. Yeah, we got to watch the water here. To the right and behind. I don't think it's going to be a problem, though. Okay, that's all right.
And he's probably not happy about that shot.
I think we're all right.
And this lie is currently in the rough. And this is for birdie.
Yeah, there's nothing. I really don't even have to check them there, but I'm not going to go out of my routine just because.
And a nice putt there. And after that hole, currently sitting at 8 under.
Mm-hmm. Kind of catching up. So the eye doctors jumped up ahead of Charlie with more strokes or more holes left to play. Okay, that could get interesting.
To the 12th.
It's only the second of 4 rounds, but still, it's nice to see some competition at the top. And it doesn't usually include me. But that's okay. I'm pretty sure I put it in a bunker yesterday. Did a little better this time. The wind's totally opposite of yesterday, so whatever went wrong yesterday is probably going to go right today.
I like that. 22 feet to the cup.
Finally got one that's yeah, okay.
Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice?
I left
Just didn't
the long
drop.
par. My bad, but it's a par 3 on the back 9, and I got a no-brainer for the par. We'll go with it.
And that's got to be good for his round. I'm seeing quite a few birdies on the scorecard. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
All right, lucky number 13. Certainly a go for launch here if the wind's helping at all. It's not hurting. It's not helping, but it's not hurting.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
Well, I haven't had much use for that 236, or yeah, the 236 club, have I? Bite! Yeah, that's some moderate greens for you there. You flop a pitching wedge on there, and it's still going to bounce away.
And a decent putt.
What's there, birdie there, buddy? What do you mean, decent putt? Come on, man. Give me a little cred.
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
Yeah, it really mutated some of the trees out here, but yeah, it's okay. I don't think that's authentic Florida or not. Alrighty. Well, we got nowhere to go and all day to get there.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Yeah, this is, I think, where I got the sand yesterday.
And from 160 yards out.
Hey, but I'm liking my 148. It's going to go 158. Still roll too damn much.
And going with the 9 iron.
Shouldn't have lofted it so much. Alright, I might putt it in. Well, I'm probably going to putt it anyway. On the fringe. Yeah, okay. that's the third one I left 2 inches short.
Oh, and a solid attempt at a long putt.
Yeah. All right. Still take the birdie.
And tapping in for birdie. Okay, and currently sitting at 10 under par after that one.
All right, Charlie got to 12 under
on the leaderboard.
3 strokes down on Eye Doctor, and Eye Doctor ain't done.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Looks like we got, what, a swimming pool out there? Okay, I mean, yeah. No, I don't think that's a swimming pool. Kind of looked like a swimming pool for a minute, but it ain't a swimming pool.
I think he'll be happy with that. And 180 yards out.
Yeah, but we already know that wind's going to knock it down, so we might as well just do that. Just hit it square. Just a little under there. Yeah, it should be all right.
That looks like a 5-iron. This one's looking a bit long, folks.
And wind will knock it down with the medium clubs as much as I think.
I think he'll like that. This one's about 20 feet away.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh, and it just misses.
Yeah, close the putter face at the end. And not hit it square. We don't want to miss a par putt here. Things just start getting ugly if that happens.
And a nice putt. In 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Well, I got 3 holes to go.
And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
All right, we don't want to get sloppy and get wet here. Got a very small target here, and I'd be happier with sand than water, I think. Yeah, what was that last shot, like 184? I think I'm using the same club because I think I'm okay with this one now. This is like the exact same shot I just had on the approach on that last hole. Exactly the same.
I think that's a 5-iron. And this one's heading towards the green.
I think that yardage was lying a little bit.
Like around 16 feet or so.
I think that yardage was lying just a little bit.
And that'll drop for birdie.
Okay.
And currently sitting
par 3 late in the round, I get a birdie
for that one. And that means he's in 3rd place.
All right. Alright, things tighten up. Charlie's done. My doctor got himself to 13 under today. 29 under.
Okay, and moving on to the 17th now.
Alright, 384. Looks like the wind's going to be against us for a while. Not so much against us as... Yeah, we still got to fight with that tree. Or not.
Yeah, it didn't look like you had clean contact on that one.
Yeah, I overcooked it against the wind. Alright, it's alright. This rough hasn't been bad, just a few percent,
Okay,
right?
setting up here in the rough.
Where we at?
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
Oh!
So close.
Yeah, a little crooked on the putt. That's alright.
Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
Well, I am not totally out of this.
And as he tees off here on the final hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of bunker drama up here. Sand traps. I'm not sure there's any bunkers on this course at all. They're just shallow traps.
And a promising looking shot here. And from 155 yards.
And I think we need the 160 here to do it.
Well, this one's still quite far away, but it is definitely on the green. for the bird.
Here we go. Hell of a day. 12 unders for the day. Puts me in a good position for the weekend. Thank you very much. Okay. Unmarred by bogey. Boy, that's a rarity. 6 under on the front, 6 under on the back. Birdied some par threes. Yeah, birdied 3 to par threes. There's some stuff for you right there. All right. That concludes today, Friday the 20th. Round 3 will be tomorrow, Saturday night, the 21st, around about 6 p.m. I don't believe I have anything in the way. We got Christmas, of course, coming up Wednesday, and my brother-in-law today who's going to be handling vittles, and we're looking for temperatures in the mid-60s, if not pushing 70 here. And nobody seems to want to mess around cooking a turkey, so there's going to be a beef loin. There's going to be a beef loin cut into fillets, probably 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches thick, going on the grill. Probably some vegetables and some baked potatoes also put out on the grill, so nobody got to cook nothing inside. So looking forward to that. So I don't think there's going to be too much getting in the way this weekend. Everybody's busy. All right, so we can advance. Let's take a last look at that leaderboard here, see if anybody else finished. All right, Steel Hungry. Shot there. Okay. Do we have we even have a second page? Look at this. Okay. We even have a second page today. That hasn't happened in a while. That's a good sign. I hope these new guys come in and stick with the true sim no assist method of play. Don't cheat, with things on the green that you're not supposed to use or do. And so, cool. All right. We will be back tomorrow. I thank you all for dropping in. Don't forget to like and subscribe or something like that. I don't know. Doesn't do anything for me. I'm not making any money on this, so no worries. Okay, so we can just jump out. All right, well, that concludes business for today. Again, thanks for tuning in to the channel. And may the teats in the shell protect you. Always use the shorts. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.